Oh, wait, no, I need to change it. It's not gaming. It's not gaming. Whoops. It's not gaming. Shit. I hope it got saved. It's not gaming. Holy crap, you guys came in early. Hi. Hi, if you can hear me okay. Hey. Hey, guys. Okay, can you hear me okay? Ah, love you too, Zeph is bored. Hold on, I need to get the chat up on my phone so I can see you guys, because my laptop is a stupid and won't let me. Okay, come on, phone, stop it. It's slow working. Hold on, like I said, I gotta get to the YouTube because I can't currently see the chat right now. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Got it. Got it. Okay. Yay, I'm happy my audio's fine. This has been a pretty bad fucking work week for me. I have honestly gotten, since I reopened for commissions, I got like one thing sketched out the entire week, and that's really bad. That's really bad. So I'm like, shit. Cody's gone. He's well, not like gone forever. We were gonna do the Dream Daddy stream, the last part, yesterday, but shit kind of happened. Family came over. He had to get work done, and by the time he was done, he's like, my plane's at 4 in the morning or 5 in the morning, so I'm not gonna be able to do the stream to finish it up. So we're finishing up Dream Daddy when he gets back next weekend. So on Saturday or Sunday. And so, where are the mods at? Probably asleep. All of my mods are probably asleep. Because it's like 1 a.m. for me right now. But after I took Cody to the airport this morning, I like crashed and didn't wake up till like 1 p.m. So I'm like, okay. Oh, I need to be listening to shit. What am I doing, Michelle? I'm not smart. The desktop audio is going to be muted because I'm not having my shit copyright striked again. Sorry. I have school at 6 in the morning. Alright, school started again. Sorry about that, man. Alright, let's see. What should I do first? Should I get those sketches done? So yeah, I need to get some shit done. Do you think I should start a channel about something I'm passionate about, drawing, continue a channel about boring ass game? Do the whatever the fuck you want to do? I don't know, that's always been my opinion on it. Yeah, you're the shit. Yeah, I've had issues with my commissions. Okay, so that was the one I thought it was. Hold on, I gotta get the reference. Pretty much what was going on. Okay, bye. Do what you love. Yeah, what I was trying to say is, wow, like my brain went so scatterbrained. Oh, I shouldn't be listening to South Park. I should put music on. Because that way I won't be as distracted when I'm answering questions and talking to you guys and shit. Because I've had some people ask me, like, oh, why do you pause and talk to people in your streams? And I'm like, well, I mean, if I'm doing a stream, I kind of want to, like, talk to people. I think that's the point of having a stream, is to, you know, interact with people. What time are you? I'm Pacific Standard Time, so it's only like 1 in the morning for me. But yeah, what I was... Crap, wow, my brain's already freaking fried. What I was trying to say was that I always feel... I'm a firm believer in, like, oh, you want to see more of XYZ shit? Then you should make your own, like, shit. I mean, that's why I kind of got into drawing, too. Like, I drew because I had fun doing it, and I always wanted to do it. But at the same time, I'm also like, yeah, I wanted to do it, but I also wanted to draw stuff that I wasn't seeing stuff of. So, like, especially now that I feel like my art level is a decent level, I'm like, I also don't know what the fuck's going on with this pose. Technically, she would be, like, broken if I did this, so I better just pick another one. But, you know, I'm like, oh shit, I can draw fan art for the fandoms I like, because I like... It's gonna sound so fucking hipster. I like certain things that are, like, really obscure that a lot of people don't really enjoy too much. Like, I'm super happy that Castlevania came out, and people, like, fucking love the Castlevania games. Because, it's not a good pose. Let's see, maybe I should do a sitting one. Yeah, I'll do a sitting one. I haven't done one of those in a while. I talk to myself when I draw all the time. But, yeah, I'm like, oh shit, I can draw stuff for, like, Lords of Shadow, because I love Lords of Shadow games, and, like, everyone seems to fucking hate those games. You know? It's like... I love fan art, and I love seeing fan art of things I enjoy, but there's certain fan arts that I see out there nowadays, and I'm just like, I still don't know what it is, and I wonder if people actually like it because they actually played the game, or if they like it because, you know, the designs are hot. Yeah, it's a better pose. I like that one. I'm watching while needing sleep. Pay $10 for pizza drugs. Well, if you want to don't... Yeah, Swift Shadow Chronicles, do you have a question? Sorry, I didn't see that. Not really, because people count me as a cool kid, but not in the first week of school. I'm an artist. That's cool. Did you have a question? Swift Shadow Chronicles? Ah, no, I don't. No, don't I? What mic did you use? Oh, do I use? A very nice subscriber / new watcher on DeviantArt actually messaged me after I made my little video explaining that YouTube isn't my main source of income, so it was going to be quite a while until I actually got a mic. Because even though, like, my YouTube channel's doing pretty well right now, I'm going to be real with you, I can't legally, because it's like a terms of conditions thing if you monetize your shit, talk about the exact money you made. But, let's just say in the... Okay, in the 2 months that my channel got really big, I haven't even hit the triple digits yet. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Hopefully you guys can understand what I'm talking about. And so it's like, it's really cool and all, but that money isn't really... you know, sustaining itself, and so right now, I'm not saying it's bad, I mean, it's cool that I'm making money on it at all, because before I really wasn't making money, I didn't see a point to monetizing my channel until I had, like, a decent number of, subscribers and stuff. Because I don't know, for me, that's, I think it's a word of thumb, is, like, you probably shouldn't monetize it until then, because you'll be like, oh, I'll be making all this money, and then it'll take you, like, years to get $100. If you don't have a, you know, at least like 1,000 subscribers. Which, realistically, I didn't have... How big did I make her boobs? Oh, I made her pretty flat. Okay. Okay. Flat chesticles it is. But, because of that, I was like, yeah, I can't really afford to buy a mic right now, so I was honestly gonna wait till, like, Black Friday, and I was gonna buy one. But this really sweet subscriber was like, yo, I got a Blue Yeti, do you want it? And I was like... like, you're just willing to give it to me? And they explained, they're like, yeah, because I'm not using it, and I'd rather a YouTuber I like use it, so, and I offered to pay shipping for it, because I was like, yo, I can pay for the shipping, because I didn't know where they lived, and they were like, no, just don't expect it, like, right away, and I'm like, hey, if you're willing to send it to me for free, I'm not gonna complain. So they were super cool, and they sent it to me, and I got a Blue Yeti. I'm drawing 2 right now while attempting. I haven't touched my tablet in months. It's okay, my tablet's been pretty bad. She's so cute. Here's a question. How do you help out someone who's a beginner artist without being too harsh? I need help with that. Like, what do you mean, Dusk v. Johnson? Like, can you give me an example of what too harsh is? I'm just honestly wondering here, so I could try to help. If you had any advice for meeting new people, since when I made my... Oh shit, hi, Holly. I didn't know you were a subscriber of mine. Holy crap. Big fan of your shit. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. Hi. Can we just set up set up so do the work right away. Yeah, I could totally see that. Yeah, that totally makes sense. I don't know. I feel like I love your art talks. Oh my god, you do? Oh, I'm like so flattered. I love your art shit too. This is really weird, but am I the... Oh, wait. This is really weird, but am I the only one who keeps rewatching Twisted's videos while drawing? This makes me draw faster. No, I do that shit all the time. Like, I love rewatching art talks and listening to things. Like, I actually don't tend to listen to that much music when I draw, because I draw all the time. And music helps, but I'm like, I listen to music all the time, so what's been helping me is, like, audiobooks, or just, like, podcasts and debates and stuff, so I rewatch YouTube videos all the damn time. I have a friend who copies and traces art for art class. Should I tell the teacher or not? Last time I did, she denied it, and can we artist? Okay, like, a couple of things on that art class. Are they in high school? And if they're tracing at all, like, as bad as it is to say, I was in AP art classes when I was in high school, and I knew people who did that shit all the time and no one cared. But, like, once you go to college and you're paying for that shit, you can actually get expelled, and you can lose your, like, your grants and your benefits and shit, because technically that's copyright infringement. So, like, yeah, you should probably tell... Oh, no, shit, what, did it die? Fuck, did my stream die? Fuck, did my stream die? Did it die? Am I back? What the fuck? Hello? What's my stream strength at? Why is it at weak? I'm the only one in the damn house! Fine. You know what? I'll just exit out of my shit. Do I have anything else open? Am I back? Oh, shit, very low. Damn it! Oh, I hate when that happens. Sorry about that. How do you do pixel art? Help me, please. Oh, okay, so for pixel art, like, I actually started off with pixel art. I started doing shit in MS Paint. And so, because of that, pixel art is, like, second nature to me. I fucking love doing pixel art. I don't get commissioned to do it much, though, so that's kind of a bummer. Alright, let's see. It's back. Yay! Okay, I'm happy it's back. Hopefully it doesn't keep dying. Also, this is random, but if you guys like traditional artwork, I actually did some traditional artwork today that I recorded. It won't be up this week, because I already have my video up for this week that's going up. But next week, you will get a traditional video, and I'm rather proud of myself. And I'm, like, actually... I gotta do the audio for that, too. Oh my god, you responded. Yeah, like, I tried explaining earlier, I like responding to live streams. I kind of think that's, like, the point of doing live streams. Is if you can. Obviously, because, like, I tried doing some of Bailey J's live streams, and that shit's impossible. Nothing on Bailey J, it's just she's, like, so big that I remember being in the chat, and people weren't even, like, talking to each other. It was going so fucking fast, and I was like, okay, I'm getting, like, a seizure watching this chat just explode, so... I kind of I like the responses, so like being able to talk to the peoples. Again, I think that's kind of the point of live streams. Like, if I want to just do, like, talk, I could just make a topic video. So, yeah. Oh shit, did I merge all this? Oh, well, it's the sketch, it's fine. Oh, you know what's not fine? Forgetting to draw the fucking feet! Oh, God, I hate doing feet. You know what, you're a gem, and they never specified, so I'm gonna give you nubbin feet. It's not lazy, because they're rock aliens. You got no idea what they count for. Some of them got flat fucking feet. Bish, I'm coming on to tell you to go to bed. Dakota, no! Fight me! Fight me! Speaking of Shadow Razor 91, you're gonna be in the video. Well, your character's gonna be in the video that's going up this week, so you know what? How to draw eyes. Wait. How to draw eyes, draw a good one, then draw a bad one, then stress out as you try to redraw it and annoy the second eyes better. I can't do feet. I can do feet now. Like, I'm actually pretty proud of myself. I just hate drawing feet. And since, you know, like, this has got Chubbin's feet and the person didn't say anything, I'm just going with the easiest route, because this is a sketch commission. And, like, while I still take it seriously, I've had to, like, kind of, I don't want to say downgrade, because that's bad, but I had to get them done faster, because I realized I was taking too much time on them, and I'm like, these are already colored sketches, and they're already more refined than my normal ones. So, since the price is, like, drastically cheaper than my, like, finished stuff, I told myself, I'm like, okay, you gotta get this shit done fast to warrant the price, so I'm not getting ripped off. Because that's, like, something that bothers me when I see a lot of commission artists, where they'll be like, oh, look at my sketches here, and there is literally no difference between their sketches and their line art and flats, and I'm just like, no, it sounds bad, but I'm pretty, like, I got shit to pay, I got bills to pay, so I like getting art when I can. And I do support artists when I can, but I'm like, if I literally can't tell the difference between your sketch lines and your inks, I'm gonna save myself 20 bucks and get a sketch. So with me, I try to have a difference there so people can see the difference. Not that I, like, do shit quality, but I want it to stand out from my finished stuff. It's just, I don't know, maybe that's me. Best tip to draw an oval by the eye section and draw the eye. Yeah, that's a good one. Something you want to do, like, something I've learned over time, because this took me a while. Oh, I guess. Oh, well, look at me, Michelle, fucking hypocrite, saying you gotta work on shit and doing a little art thingy. So what I learned with eyes that help a lot, I guess I can do this quick, because I fucking love drawing eyes. I draw eyes all the damn time. So depending on what style you're going for, you know, just, like, go with a basic circle, right? Me, though, since I have, like, finger quote stylized eyes, I kind of always start with an arch, and then I curve it outward. But to stop you from having, like, Jaimundo eyes, like my old art, where my eye would be like this, and there'd be, like, an eyebrow here, and then, like, an eye, because you don't want that, no, is I'll draw the eye within my little archway thing, and you want to have a good little gap here for, like, the eyelid, and then right around here is where you'd have the eyebrow. And, I mean, the same thing still counts for, like, normal eyes. You draw the eye, this is going to be, like, a really shitty eye, but draw the eye, you know, give it little duckies here, and then you'd have, like, an eyelid here, and an eyelid here, and then the eyebrow would be, like, right around here, and then you got an eye, and, you know, that's a sexy eye right there, But yeah, this way, like, you save yourself from having, like, Jaimundo eyes that I used to do, so that way it's, like, easier, and then you just kind of refine it, so you'll be like, okay, this is the basic eye shape, I'm gonna do this thing. This is a really, like, shitty example, but it's pretty much all it is. And then you'll be like, okay, here's where the eyelid goes. And then there's the bottom eyelid if you want to do that shit. And then an eyebrow. And then, yeah. And then for me, what I try to do is when I have feminine eyes compared to masculine eyes, in my style anyway, I try to give, besides just the lashes, I try to thicken out, like, this part. So I'll be like, see, look, bitches got the thickness. And then I'll do my little 3 lashy thing afterwards. Well, dudes, they don't get the thickness. But yeah, that's how I learned how to kind of, like, help eye shapes as time went on. Is it rude to think that somebody's art isn't worth the amount of money they're pricing it as? No, I mean, no one's making you pay for it. Like, art isn't a necessity. You could want art, and do you need it to survive? No. I mean, yeah, you'd want to get it, but Did I give you a nose? I gave you a boopy nose, so you'll have a little spoopy nose. I'm not gonna lie, though, I do love getting to draw, like, adoptables when people adopt them, and I'm like, oh, my designs are getting love. And then after a while, like, after you do it enough and you learn the proper anatomy, because that is something that I feel I should explain more and more artists should do, is that you need to learn, like, proper anatomy, because if you practice all the time, but you're practicing the wrong shit, you're eventually... What did I give you? Like a stop sign, so I'll just be like... stop sign, whatever, for right now. And... how do you stay motivated to upload videos? I have so much homework because of my fucking homeschool. I literally have like an hour a week every night. Please help. Thanks. Honestly, you gotta make time. I know that sounds douchey, but like if it's something you really, really want to do, you make time for it. You'll put stuff aside that you like. I don't want to say shit like you like doing, but for me, like, I don't know, you should kind of want to do this stuff, kind of like a hobby. Like, I love making videos. I've loved making videos since the beginning. I mean, I didn't make them as much as I did now, but that was because that was kind of a New Year's resolution to me, like, last year, where I was like, you know what? I am gonna make a speed paint video once a week, because even though I've got work and somewhat of a life, I don't have much of a life, but I have somewhat of a life. Oh, fucking alien head. You gotta shrink that. Gotta shrink that dome down. I was like, I can afford, since I draw for work, I'm like, I can afford to record it every now and then and think of an art topic, because I actually do love art topics and stuff. It's just, I've been doing so many back to back to back that I was getting a little burnt out, and I don't want to, like, hit a stump, so that's why I'm, like, spreading them out now. And I'll give you that derpy face again. Because I don't know what your creator wants to give you personality-wise. But yeah, it's just, you gotta make time for it. It's like, oh, do you like playing video games? Well, you don't need to do video games, because video games can be homework, so, like, I don't know, that's kind of how I see it, is you should just want to do it. Let's see how many times we change the topic in 5 minutes. Yeah, that shit happens. Like I said, I go on tangents in real life, so that's why I'm trying to get better at my videos. But, back to the monetization thing, because I did want to touch on this, because I think it's fucking important, is, if you are a minor or not an adult in your country, because I don't know what countries you guys all live in, when you fill out for Google AdSense and monetization shit, you gotta put in your tax info. So you need parental consent unless you figure out how to do tax info, or else you can't get paid. So that's something I think is important, because a lot of kids on YouTube are like, I'm a kid, I don't have to pay taxes, when if you make a certain amount of money, depending on what country and state you live in, yeah, you do. So, that's another thing I think you should, like, obviously if you're making, like, nothing, you probably don't need to pay taxes for it, but if you're making a decent living, then yeah, you gotta pay your taxes, yo, because you can get in trouble with the adults and be audited even though you're a child. Oh no, adult stuffs. Yeah, I know, right? Do you need the same email of your YouTube account to sign up for AdSense? No, because my YouTube did some weird fuckery with my email. So, like, my Google email says it's a completely different email than it actually is, and so I always have the link to my backup channel in the description of all my videos, where I'm like, hey, if I suddenly just poof for some reason, it's because YouTube done fucked up with their emails, so my work/business email is my AdSense email, and then my email for YouTube is something else, because YouTube decided to be stupid. As for the body, I think that's decent. Let's see. Let's do the flip test. Her head's a bit big. Bitch, I gotta shrink your head. But yeah, do your taxes, kids. Because you don't want to get in trouble with the government. No siree. No. Alright, let's see. Oh, fuck yeah, I get to draw massive hair. I forgot about that. I don't know, for me, I love doing big, like, rocker hair on chicks and dudes, so... I mostly get commissioned to draw chicks, but I can't actually draw the penis. It's just, you know, you gotta pay the bills. And people like those anime titties. Where's my... Oh, there it is. Okay, so... Teach me how to draw hands. Look at references. I know it's like really lame and people hate that, but I suck ass at drawing hands, so I have to use references for my hands all the damn time. Which, by the way, there's nothing wrong with using reference if it's for learning, so like, yeah. Because I mean, back in the day of the Michi starting out days, I used to, like, never draw hands, and then I learned how to do, like, a default hand, and then I'm like, oh my god, I can at least do a default hand now. And that was a huge achievement in my life, where I'm like, I can make hands look decent. So, yay me. No, whatever, it's gonna be booping your eye, I don't... Ugh, I love luscious hair. Give me all of the luscious hair. Alright, and then you're gonna... Hold on, what? Mouse user here. What's a good way to make your digital sketches look different from your line art? Ooh, with a mouse? Like, do you sketch with your mouse? Like, I'm honestly asking here, because I'm like, when I see people who can do shit with their, mouses, that's right, mouses, I'm always like, how, what witchcraft is this? And then I remember, I'm like, oh, bitch, you used to be one of those people, until you got a tablet. Because, yeah, I used to be one of those mouse users. I would, draw in MS Paint. And then I moved to tablets in MS Paint, so... And then frickin' Windows decided to get rid of it in its newest update, and I'm just sitting here like, ugh. Which, how are you using? I have a Wacom Cintiq HD, and I've had it for, like... 4 years now? And it still works as good as the day I got it. And if you want a face tablet, I do suggest it, but I also feel like... this is like a personal opinion of mine. I feel like you shouldn't get a Cintiq and have the mindset of like, now my digital art is going to be so much better because I have a face tablet. I'm not saying you won't improve. I improved really fast when I got mine, but I was always drawing all the time anyway. A lot of people think when they have low skill level that if they get a Cintiq, they're going to magically get a high skill level when they've never touched digital art before. I'm not trying to be mean, I'm just kind of realistic here, is like, if you've never touched digital art before and you don't even know how digital programs work or how layers work, a Cintiq isn't going to help you very much. At that point, I say, like, invest in getting, like, a tablet, like an iPad or something, and a pencil, and, like, a stylus, and just practicing that way. Okay. A Cintiq only helps the hand-eye coordination, not the skill. Yeah, exactly. Because, I mean, I was using... Honestly, before I got my Cintiq, I used a Wacom Intuos Pro 3 for a good... Like, let's see, when did I get that thing? When did the Pro 3 come out? Because, like, my dad got it for me the year it came out, and I didn't even know what the thing was. What year did you come out? Wacom Intuos Pro 3. Year came out. When did you come out? No, not the mobile studio. I want to know when the third one came out. Not all these fancy pants ones. When did mine come out? Cause yeah, see this thing? That's the tablet I worked on like every day before I got my Cintiq. And I used this thing until the faceplate came off. When did you come out? I had that stupid mouse too. What year did the Wacom Intuos Pro 3 come out? Oh, here we go. Okay, okay, never mind. You're not giving me a fucking date, so you suck. I got it in middle school, so I got it before 2007. So I had that Wacom Intuos Pro before 2007, and then I didn't get my Cintiq until about 4 years ago. So you guys can do maths. All right, let's see. What program is better? Manga Studio 5, Paint Tool Sai. Honestly, I've never used Manga Studio 5. When I have some spare money, I want to try it out. I use Paint Tool Sai. 69? 69. What is 69? I'm getting Huion H2 for 30. That's cool. Yeah, I hear the Huions are really good. Part of me is like, hopefully someday I'll be able to get one of those, like, those tablet reviews where they can send me one so I could try it out. Because I really do want to try it out in case my Cintiq ever dies. Because I don't have loyalty to, like, names. I just have, I do a lot of research when I get products. So I'm always like, oh, right, you're wearing a skirt. Well, just saves me time. Okay. And then give you these little thingies. Alrighty. Excuse me. What art app would you recommend for mobile devices? I have free hand reference. It's like you get an ad every now and then, but it's pretty much like a 3D little hand model on your hand that you can use and you can dick around with it. I'm really bad when it comes to apps. I don't use many apps on my phone and shit. Like, people have asked me, like, what app games do you have? And I'm like, I have Bejeweled, I have Tetris, and for some weird fucking reason, I have a Family Guy game on there that I, like, never fucking touch. I know. You, where are you gonna go the fuck down there? I've got to see those nubbin legs. There we go. I say Sketchbook X, but it's just me. TV, I sure wish they had a reference window inside, like they do in Medbang. What's a reference window? My high school had Manga Studio as an option for students to use in the digital art classes. See, that's cool. When I was in freaking high school, my schools didn't offer digital art. It was intro to graphic design and, like, basic computer programming. And the basic computer programming was fucking dumb. It was like it wasn't even computer programming, because I took it so I could try to learn how to code shit. Because back then I loved coding things. Like, I suck at coding, so don't ask me to code anything. But I always found it kind of fun. And then it's like, oh, I'd learn how to code because, you know, it's like computer programming. And it was like, okay, class, we're going to put on these keyboard condoms. And I'm going to teach you how to type blind. This is WASD. And this is called Microsoft Word. I kid you not. My teacher talked so slow in high school. And I just sat there. And I was like, I thought this was programming. But like, yes, the program's on the computer. And I'm just like, oh my God. It was the easiest class to ace, but I was so bored. And I literally learned how to type like a finger quote normal person for just that class. And then I went back to how I normally type. Because I'm one of those weirdos that, like, I use, like, 3 fingers, but it types just fine. I mean, I spell shit wrong, but that's just my brain. That's not, like, because of my fingers. That's what my teacher called them, and I hated it! Because they were these stupid little, like, they were supposed to be, like, dust covers for your keyboards, but they were completely opaque, so you couldn't see the letters. And my teacher's like, you gotta get your keyboard condoms before class starts. And I remember I even, like, talked to some of my friends who took the class before me, and I don't know why I didn't ask them. I'm like, so why should call them keyboard condoms? And they were like, I don't know. It's just what everybody calls them, I guess. And I'm like, they're just keyboard covers. Stop calling them keyboard condoms. I am a completely self-taught artist. Well, that's cool. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I remember, let's see, I mean, I took, like, I feel bad saying this, because, like, my AP art classes really didn't teach us much art stuff. Like, we learned the color wheel, and we learned how to trace photos, and that kind of, like, not like trace photos exactly, we had to do the grid thing, if anybody knows what I'm talking about. Like, you get a photo, because in all my painting classes, all of my teachers were, like, super OCD about, like, if you don't do realism, you're not gonna be a real... Like, they weren't assholes, but they really weren't assholes. I shouldn't paint them in that light. But they were like, oh, well, if you want to be a real artist, you gotta paint realism, because realism is the only way you're gonna make it as a real artist. And they never showed us, like, how to do proportions and stuff. We did life drawing a couple of times, and that was fun. But it was mostly like, okay, here's a photo of a thing you like, and then we're gonna make a grid, and then you're gonna put it on some cardboard to blow it up. And then you're gonna do that, so, yeah. Michi, you asked me a question, wait. You asked me a question like 20 minutes ago. What? I did? Well, it's like, God, I feel so fucking old saying this, and I'm not even old. But, like, it was a different time? I mean, when I was in high school, smartphones weren't even, like, commonplace. I remember the, like, first generation iPhone had just come out, and a lot of kids in my school had them, and they wouldn't work because Wi-Fi wasn't, like, as prominent as it is now, where you can just get Wi-Fi and use data. So I remember they would always complain. They're like, oh, I don't know why I had my mom buy me this awesome iPhone that I can't even use. And so then, like, I think back and I'm like, oh yeah, I went to high school and iPhones weren't even a fucking thing. And now everyone and their mom has a fucking smartphone. I'm sorry, Swift Shadow Chronicles. Can you repeat it? I'm really sorry. And good night. Good night, people who are sleeping. Oh, I gotta turn my fan up. Fuck, it's getting hot. Actually, no, I shouldn't do that. I'm gonna put the swamp cooler back on. Hold on, guys. Hopefully it's not too bad in the background. Eh. You asked if I sketch with a mouse. I said, yeah, I sketch in color and a line mask. Okay, yeah, sorry about taking so long to get to that question. As for making it look different, all I can think of is look up different types of brushes if you use a mouse. Because, I mean, pen pressure won't really be helpful for you since you use you use a mouse, so you won't really have pen pressure. Unless mouses have pen pressure now, and I just don't know about it. Also, sorry if the AC is too loud. I kind of need it on because it's hot as shit in California, even at night. And I'm starting to sit here sweat. And when my hands start sweating, I can't draw properly. So that's what my suggestion would be for you, is look up like different pencils. Look up different brushes and textures and try doing that. I shall be the best artist in my elementary school. Yeah, that's like another thing, is I'm getting so many young people coming to me who are like in elementary school or middle school, and I'm just sitting here like, man, if I had my shit together back at that early age, I would be so much farther along right now. I think that's why I really like Holly's videos. I don't know if she's still here or not, but I really like Holly's videos because I'm like, man, if I had the head on my shoulders I have now back at her age, because I think she's like 21, I'm like, I know for a fact I would be so much farther along just with my anatomy, with proportions, with my own online store and stuff. And it's like, because when I was in middle school, I mean, the internet was a thing, but it was like not what it is now. You know, being a self-employed artist was unheard of. Or they would say, you're that caricature artist that works at Disneyland and you get paid $10 per picture if you get a picture, kind of thing. Not shitting on people who do that, but it's like the stigma wasn't that good like it is now. Artisty, are you in Australia? Hey. Are you gonna post the stream to your channel when I'm done? Yeah, I am. No, man, no, I do. I give you real credit. I'm not even, like, trying to, like, be a brown-noser right now. Because I'm turning 25 this year, and it wasn't until I was in, like, my... I was like 22 or... Let's see, I'm 20, 25... Yeah, a few years ago, I was just kind of like, fuck, I'm making the same amount of money I'm doing commissions online and doing it on my art than working at Target, which I liked working at Target. I have other retail horror stories, but I liked working at Target. I don't know, my Target people were nice. But I was like, I'm making the exact same amount of money that I'm making working a retail job, minus gas and lunch. So can I do this at home? And I was like, oh shit, I actually could do this as a job. And so I think back when, because I found Holly's videos back when you did your, like, first render sketchbooks, when you were, I think, like, still in college. Like, your first time going to college, I think. And I was like, I remember watching her videos, and I was like, man, this girl got her shit together. This girl's gonna go places, because I know for a fact if I had the head on my shoulders I have now back when I was her age, I would be like, fuck. So that's why I tell people, like, the younger you are, if you want to do art, because we live in an age now where it is possible to do your own shit online. And fuck, every time I say it, I sound old as shit, and I'm not even that old. So ugly. You want to see ugly? Nah, okay. Oh, I don't know where the fuck that accent came from. Nah, what the fuck, Michelle? So, I'll give you all a sneak peek of the redraw I did. I put it on my Instagram, but, I redid this shit. And ugh. I think I had it titled that. No, get out of there. You get away from there. You get away, you stupid thingy. So I redrew this for my recent video. This was done in 2010. So I was still in high school at this point when I did this. And I look back on it and I'm like, oh god, why did I think that looked good? And so but I have people be like, oh, it's so good. It's better than I can do now. And I just think, I'm like, ugh. You know, it's one of those things where you don't realize... You're so proud of it at the time, and then you go back years later and you realize it was a train wreck. Hold on, wait. Huh? What? I hate when people look at my art and they say, and they say that insert someone's name here is better at drawing than you, and I'm just like, wow, what an asshole. 'Cause why? They're fucking assholes. Like, that's another thing that sucks, is you're gonna get your shit compared to. Like, yeah, it sucks and you never want it to happen, but people are like, the common person is an idiot and they don't understand art. Like, I can't tell you how many times I've actually had adults come up to me and be like, wow, did you draw that while I'm drawing it? Or they'll be like, oh, wow, you're such a good drawer. And I'm just sitting here like, thanks, I love being a drawer. I mean, it is the best job I could ever have. I also get my shit compared to people, too. Like, this one person messaged me, like, oh my god, so-and-so was stealing your style, and I saw their stuff, and it looked nothing like mine, and I'm like, how, though? Like, how? Because they were like, oh, well, you have a purple-haired character, and this person has a purple-haired character, and I'm just like, I don't own purple hair. What the fuck? If that logic was happening, then the anime companies would come and sue me. What I'm saying is you're gonna get your shit compared to. I get that all the time! I get that all the time. Is that anime? That's the anime, right? Or, like, I'll have my family, like, not my immediate family, but my extended family, see my art, and they're like, that's the Animus, right? And I'll be like, oh, you're saying Animus to be funny. And they're like, no, I saw it online. That's what it's called, right? Are you a weeb? And I'm just like, oh my god. No, not really. Not anymore. I used to be a weeb. Super weeb trash. My weeb shit was Naruto. I was one of the biggest fucking Narutards there ever was. And I just look back and I'm like, ugh. Wait. I do hate when people say this person is better than you, and I'm like, I know they're better than me, but I'm trying. Holly draws the Naruto. Yeah, see? Oh my god, everyone drew the fucking Naruto, and I was such edgelord trash. I loved Gaara to no end. And the reason why I loved him wasn't why, like, most people loved him. I didn't like him because he was the edgy one with the dark past. I just loved him because he's the only character in the show that never had fucking eyebrows. And no one ever seemed to bring attention to the fact that he never had eyebrows. So I was like, he always has that deadpan expression because he doesn't have eyebrows. Why did everyone like this? Okay, have fun, Rogue Ashes. Sleep tight. Hentai. Oh my god, I had to explain to my parents what hentai was. That was not fun. Because my dad was like, oh, you went to Anime Expo, right? Did you see any hentai booths? And I was like, yeah, there were a bunch. Wait a minute, you know what hentai is? And he's like, yeah, that's like the adult anime, right? And I'm like, do you know what that means? He's like, yeah, you know, like the blood and the gore and the cursing, and I'm just like, oh my god. So I had to explain to my dad what hentai was, because my dad it's funny as hell, and he burst up laughing, and yeah. Hi! Now I realize he's the worst character, right? Oh my god, he's so bad! So my family thinks that all anime is hentai except my dad, male cousin, female cousin, and brother. That's gonna happen too. I mean, people are just like that. What is playing right now? What is this music? Why are you in here? I don't know you. You get out of my playlist. Ugh. How do you land... Wait. How do you land your commission prices? That's hard. Because it depends on what kind of commissions you're doing. Like, oh my god, I keep saying this and I feel like I'm a broken record, but I do want to make a, like, commission video in the future because, like, there's 1,000 ways someone can commission you and I just want to do my way of doing it. And pretty much my way is, bottom line when it comes to pricing, since I'm doing digital art, all I'm really wasting is my time. And so I do put skill level into it, but for the biggest thing, I sit back and I'm like, okay, would I spend my money on this? Do I think this price is fair to where I would, if I didn't have a lot of money, I would save up and I would spend it and I feel like I didn't get ripped off? So basically, when you look at your art, how much would you pay for your art and feel fair? If it's digital art. If you're doing traditional art, and you're mailing it out, you gotta take in supplies, you gotta take in time, you gotta take in mailing shit, because nobody wants a traditional picture to come in the mail and it's fucking destroyed. Because I've had that happen to me, and it makes me super skeptical of commissioning traditional people unless I trust them now. Because I had someone, it was years ago, but I commissioned a really nice little mini painting of one of my characters, and they put it in a normal envelope during a fucking storm, so by the time I got my envelope, it was fucking wet, and the picture all bled through, and I kind of messaged the artist being like, yo, bro, what the fuck? And they were like, oh, well, I mailed it, so it's fine. And I'm just like, no! Get a bubble mailer! Why would you just throw it in an envelope? You didn't even put don't bend on it. That's like basic mailing shit #1. And, like, I still have the high-res copy, so I don't know. I don't feel like it was a complete, like, artist horror stories thing. But it was like, oh my god, people think like this? Like, if you're gonna mail your shit, it should look professional. Come on! I mean, would you want to pay for art that was wet? Probably not. Also, I find it funny, people think my life is super interesting, and I'm like, ah, my life's pretty boring. It's just, every now and then when shit happens, it just happens hard. No, Control Z, damn it. No! Oh shit, I didn't save this. That would have been bad. I would have lost everything. Save your shit, kids. Don't be me. Who's that dumb? You'd be surprised, Holly. Quite a few people are that dumb. Or they'll be like, I'm a traditional... You could legit just put it in a Ziploc. Right? I mean, fuck, I've done that. And you know what? After they laughed, everyone else started giggling. And what the fuck, what? What did I miss here? Why is liking Naruto still considered cringy? Is there really something wrong with this storyline? I would think... Okay. I'm gonna go on a weeb tangent right now and explain why I can't stand Naruto anymore. And I'm probably gonna be wrong misquoting this because at the time this shit happened, I know the storyline got crazy and it's done now. But I was super into Naruto because it showed up in like a kind of depressing time in my childhood, adolescent life. I was in middle school when it came out. And so I really got into it because it kind of helped me forget about all the bad shit in my life. And I really got into it. And then I realized what filler was. And the fact that the pre-Shippuden has something like 200 fucking filler episodes before they got to the time skip or something like that. I know it was at least 100 and like 3 or so movies. And the time skip happened. And I remember just being like, oh shit, we're learning all this new shit. All this shit's happening. Holy crap, Naruto might have family? This is cool, dude. Your mom might be alive. You could have family. And Naruto just goes, oh, wow, I found out I might have a family out there somewhere. And might learn the history of my birth. Gotta find Sasuke. And I fucking lost it. And I was like, oh my god, I sat through so much. I took so much shit. But I remember when that happened, specifically, I lost all respect. And I'm like, I can't do it. I'm gonna wait till it's done. And then the internet will tell me what happened. Oh, well, I'm happy that my art is nice to watch while you sleep. And you listen to me rage about stupid weeb shit. And I realize now that I fucked up your shirt. Damn it. Oh well, you're a gem rock, what do you care? It's not like you have feelings. No, I'm kidding. So you don't set any fixed prices for your commissions? No, I have set prices, but it is subject to change because, sometimes a character's really, really fucking complex or a person actually wants a background. Like, I can't do backgrounds, I don't do them often because I don't get commissioned to do them often. And so, when that happens, I'm like, oh shit, okay, it's gonna take a little longer, but it's gonna affect the price, and so I talk the person through it. So I have like a base price starting out, and every year I slowly raise that price because my skill level is growing. So I never raise it by too much, but I also offer more things to counteract it. So like this year, or last year technically, I opened up for sketch commissions, I opened up for inks, and I opened up for my normal fully rendered shit. So that way people have a variety to pick from. What, did the stream die again? Oh, it is now 2:14 in the morning. Yay! That's not how hands work, Michelle. What the fuck? And, like, another thing, too, is, even though, like I said, the sketch ones are not as, they're a little more rushed, I still want them to be a nice, finished product, because I still want it to be worth something that people would pay for. If you get what I'm saying. How much are your conditions? Oh, how much are my commissions? I have links on, like, DA and Fur Affinity and stuff. Here, I'll just do the DA link. It's easier. I'm currently closed until I get my current queue kind of, like, slimmed down. It's not what I wanted. Shit, I forgot. I have to open the stupid thing. Hold on, let me, There you go. Are you gonna start drawing dad sonas? I might draw some dads later on, but I gotta get at least a couple commissions done, or at least sketched out. Yeah, I was surprised too. Holly likes my shit, so I'm like, wow, that's awesome. A YouTuber that I freaking really support and admire likes my shit. It's a good day or night. If you follow my logic, it's still technically night because I'm one of those people where I'm like, you know what? If I haven't gone to sleep and woken up, it's not the next day yet. I mean, technically it is, but my body says no. That's good enough proportions. And I'll just explain to the commissioner that I'm like, hey, I don't know if you didn't explain if you wanted to give her feet or not, so since she's a rock alien, you can give her nubbins. And now I get to actually do some details in the hands. see, hold on. Hey, may I ask how okay. May I ask, how did you set up your to-do list for commissions? I'm trying to set mine up, my to-do list. Oh, I use Trello. It's free and it's super fucking easy. It's like super easy. This is my to-do list currently. And there's some old shit on there that I need to redo, but the commissioner's like, oh, put it on hold. And I'm just sitting here like, oh, well, that's lovely. Thanks. So they've been there for a while. Alright. There you go. I use Trello. It's free and it's super easy to fucking set up, so that's why I like it a lot. America. Because if I didn't, I would miss a bunch of stuff. What? Let's see. Whoa, we must all be everywhere around the world right now. Cool! I don't like dating games, so I do too much about Dream Daddy. It's a fun game. I like Dream Daddy. Cody and I started doing a I shouldn't say it's a let's play, it's a stream. We started doing streams on my channel, and we were gonna actually finish it, but he had to go on his work trip. Because he is also an adult with a career, and sometimes has to go away on business and leave me by myself for a week. So my other bitch, Aerofex, is like, oh, well, come stay with me and let's be gay. And I'm like, ooh, we'll be gay? And she's like, yeah, so that's what I'll be tomorrow. But no, for real, I'm staying with Aerofex for a couple days. So that's gonna be fun. And we're gonna actually record an art podcast thing that hopefully ends up going somewhere. And that'll be for Aerofex's video. We'll be talking about art shit since you guys seem to love that so much. Excuse me. Okay, eyelashes. You gotta have your chill. Collab content, you say? Yup. Heather Chandler is honestly the hardest to draw with his perspective. What? Oh, from Heather's, okay. Is that a washing machine I hear in the background? No, it's called a swamp cooler because this house is a very old house and they don't have air conditioning. So, it puts coldness in the air. Hi, I'm bi. I'm bi too. I mean, I don't know what that's to do with anything, but yeah. Bisexuals unite. If I'm Arrow or not. I don't like Zen much. Okay. I'm so confused about what's going on here with sexuality and stuff, but okay. Like, let's just talk about sexuality in my stream while I draw a Gemsona. That's... Sweat these knives. Oh my god. It's not bad, I just think it's funny that this shit happens like this, because this is like my life. Why did I forget what a fucking octagon is like? What the hell, Michelle? Okay, my brain is, not in a good place right now. Michelle, it's a fucking stop sign. The fuck you smoking? Alright, nothing. What the hell? Okay. Okay, that looks good. I tried to explain the difference between Bai and Pan to my mom, and that went badly. Oh, I'm sorry, that sucks. The background, wait, that background noise, though, I thought it was chicken squawking. Yeah, sorry about that, man. Sorry. But like I said, it's too hot, so, same, I'm still straight squad. Oh, don't feel bad, my fiance's straight, so it's like, oh, whatever. The perks of living in an old house, though. It sounds like chickens are squawking when you sleep. It doesn't help either that the neighbors actually have, like, real chickens. I mean, they're not legally allowed to, but, you know, they don't fucking care. So it's like, oh shit, is it the swamp cooler or the actual chickens? Too big. What happened? What? Here in my country, being gay is a joke. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Bro, it's 4 a.m. What the fuck? It's only 2 a.m. for me. Her. My mom calls me out when I talk about same-sex marriage. How did we get on this topic? Like, what is going on? I am just confused. Alright, let's, how about a topic change? Topic change sounds good right about now. Let's do a topic change, I don't know. Cause I'm like trying to follow along and I'm just confused as fuck, so I'm like, okay, I feel like it's time to get to topic changes. I need mods who are awake. Cause I can't do this, my internet wouldn't be able to help me out here. Okay. Let's see. What's going on? No spoilers! No spoilers for Voltron! None of that! None of that, or I'm stopping the stream. Or I'm not gonna look at the chat. No Voltron spoilers. Cody and I only saw up to episode 2 in the new season. So nothing. Nada. I know. No one talk about it. I will lose so much shit. Plot twist, no one loves me. I love you, Super Pug. I say Voltron. Wait, I say Vol, you say Tron. See, like, normally I'm not such a bitch when it comes to spoilers, but when it's a show I actually really enjoy and I kind of have been excited to see, I don't want the spoils. No spoilers. Twitter's already tried. Howdy. You watch Voltron? Yeah, I love Voltron. Why do I always understand... Wait, why do I always understand bitch when they say pidge? What? What? What is going on? I don't even know what's going on anymore. I'm just gonna work. I see stuff about Voltron, and then I see people talking about Pad Paracha, which I think she's adorable. I love Pad Paracha. But I'm like, You know what this calls for? I should make some fucking tea. My only friend is a guy because he is nice and never laughs at me. Well, he doesn't do that anymore. No, wait, that's when your life is long because you're only BFF? I pick if he thinks me ASA BFF, but, okay? I think we could talk about Transformers. Just have an RP group who had characters fight. Which is better, coffee or tea? I like both. I don't know. I like both. I like coffee and tea. But the tea I drink isn't like bitch tea. It's not like just, you know, brown Lipton tea. I actually like flavored teas. Like when I explain to people there's more teas besides just green tea and Lipton tea, and they're like, huh? But tea is just dirt water, and I'm like, you get out of here, you fucking heathen. I mean, it's fine if you don't like tea, but it's like, I'm always like, have you tried, like, teas and not just, you know, the bitch teas? Like, my favorite tea of all time is I fucking love peppermint tea, and I lost my shit when I found out Cody's dad has peppermint growing in their backyard. So I actually, like, went and harvested a fuck ton of peppermint, and I was half tempted to start growing them. But then I remembered, oh yeah, peppermints are invasion plants, so if I didn't do that right, yeah, I could have had a really bad problem on my hands. So I just decided to cut a lot of it, and I dried it, and I made it into peppermint tea, and I'm like, bitch is good shit. I love cherry tea. Cherry tea is good too. Apple cinnamon tea is my favorite. Fat cat, what? Right? Peppermint tea is the shit. And then I tell people peppermint tea is a thing, and they're like, it's a thing? I'm like, it very much is a thing. Oh, stop that. Another really good tea is ginger tea. I think ginger tea is really good if we're still talking about tea. Pumpkin spice tea, yeah. You know what's funny? I love pumpkin pie, I love pumpkin spice tea, but pumpkin spice, like, coffee, I think is actual ass. I remember when the whole hype was like, oh, pumpkin spice lattes, and I was like, oh, I'll finally try one, because I love coffee, and I had it, and I'm like, this is it? Really? This is what all the hype's about? tastes like ass. I'd rather have a mocha. I know, I'm making fighting words, but it's true. I think pumpkin spice lattes are overrated. I think if you want one, you might as well just you know, get like a mocha or something that doesn't taste like ass, or at least like a caramel macchiato or something. Let's see. Me want BFF. I am lonely as fuck. Hey, don't worry. You'll I've never had tea. What tea do you recommend? I recommend, if you like juice, go for fruit teas to start off, so it's something to like cleanse your palate with, so you can try it out. Teas also have a lot of properties, so like if you have trouble sleeping, you can look up teas for it. If you have stomach issues, because I actually have a lot of stomach issues, so that's another reason why I like peppermint tea, is because peppermint is a natural stomach suppressant, because Pepto-Bismol is a lying bitch. Pepto just makes you more sick. Like, everyone I know who's ever had Pepto doesn't fucking help their problems. Hey! Pumpkin flavor in coffee is just wrong. I'm gonna try ginger tea. Yeah, ginger tea is good. Everyone sends out the huggies. Leafy is dad. Pyro is mom. I don't know. I don't get that. But it's a cute username. Black tea is nice. Yeah, black tea is nice too. It's just, I don't know, default like Lipton tea, I'm not a fan of. I'd rather have flavored teas. And then, like, when I tell people you can actually have, like, tea lattes, they lose their shit. And I'm like, yeah, it's like, you can have a tea latte. You never heard of a green tea latte? Ooh, matcha's another one that I really love. I love matcha lattes. I like making them at home. But be careful with matcha, because that shit is potent. Like, you will be up. It is, like, so full of caffeine. I don't drink that much sugar, I'm sorry. What? I mean, that's fine, too. Oh, excuse me. Okay, I need to be able to see the chat phone. Can I please see the chat? It would be nice to see the chat phone. Hold on, I'm trying to see it. It's like too small. There we go. I don't get anything in the conversation. It's just nice to listen to you ramble. Well, I'm happy that you like listening to me ramble. Hopefully, I find it funny that people say they really like my voice when they go to sleep, and I'm like, oh, I hate my voice, but I guess if it helps, I mean, I do that too, where I listen to YouTubers while I try to fall asleep. If I'm by myself. If I sleep with Cody, I can, like, sleep okay, but if I'm by myself, like I'm going to be, I'm like, I need people talking. Because I kind of grew up that, I know it's really weird, but I grew up that way, because my family would always be, like, very loud and shit, or they'd have people over, or they would just, like, watch TV while I slept. So I got used to, like, having background noise. And then I started dating Cody, and he was like, I need to sleep. And so I'm like, you can sleep, no one's stopping you. And then I had to learn how to, like, sleep in silence. But it backfired. I can only sleep in silence when I'm with somebody. And, like, I've tried ASMR videos, and only specific ASMR videos actually work for me. I'm picky. Cinnamon apple person. How do you find an art style? Help me. Are your commissions open, like, December? Yeah? I'm gonna open up in, like, 2 weeks when I get shit done. I just need to get shit done. They're not closed very often. I think a lot of people dislike their voice. I dislike mine. I never quite understood any ideas. I got no idea why. I just got attacked by a bug. Oh god! Do you like Transformers? Please tell me you do. I like the movies, but I haven't seen, like, the two with, what's his name? Not Matt Damon. What's his name? The new ones that came out. The past two. I haven't seen the past two. I want to. I can't sleep now because I have shit to do tomorrow, but if I'm getting up and just said shit, I gotta get it. Oh my god, hi! Yeah, okay, I remember you, Lele the artist. Dude, I would do a commission for... Wait. I would do a commission for my 2 gemstones because, like, your art style beautiful and broke as fuck. Oh, okay, you're asking me if you'd want to commission me. That's fine. Honestly, I find it funny when artists get so fucking triggered when they're like, I hate people who come up and be like, I would love to commission you, but your prices are too expensive. And I'm like, why are you mad? I mean, do you commission people? Well, no, I don't have the money. Well, there you go. Like, they're not doing it to be assholes. Again, you know, art is a luxury. So I never get mad when people say that, because people, I know, like, so many artists lose their fucking shit when that stuff happens, when people comment like that. They're like, you shouldn't comment at all because it makes me feel bad. And I'm like, well, I mean, you know, maybe they just don't have the money. I'm sure they're not being like, oh god, I wish your prices were cheaper so I could afford you. I mean, some people are like that, but at least those people are usually more blunt about it. I don't know. I find it funny that freaking artists lose their shit over stupid stuff sometimes. Like, the hair coloring thing is one of my biggest ones. Because I know a lot of people who are like, oh my god, you made a character with black hair? Well, I have a character with black hair, and I'm like, oh, okay, well, cool. Are they anything like mine? Tells them about character, and they're nothing the same. But see, it's the same shade of black, and I'm like, is it really, though? Looked at the gradient. No, I just went to a random black shading. But it's... I have a black hair character. I'm just like, dude, who the fuck... Like, by that logic, no one can dye their hair. Stop it. You need to stop sniffing your own ass. Bless your soul. I'm about to shit tomorrow, and I'm staying up watching art. I are tired. Well, then go to bed. No, I didn't make it on time. I'm fine. I just took an hour late. Well, hi, everyone. Oh, no, it's no problem. Well, okay, Shadow Chronicles, you can get a cookie. My sister was mistaken as a 9th grader when she was a freshman in college. You know what's funny? Okay, so I'll go on a little tangent with that, because I think that's fucking funny. I developed really fucking early, and back when I wasn't as chubbo as I am now, I find it funny because, like, I would get sat into bars with my mom when I would go out places, and, like, they would never card me. I wouldn't drink, but they'd be like, oh, do you guys want some, like, Mai Tais and stuff? And then now, now that I'm 25, I get carded all the fucking time, and I'm like, do I look younger than when I was, like, 13? What happened here? Can I have cookie? You can have cookie as well. Soul Lover, I just don't have cookies, but... Yeah, Air cookies. They're popular. They've got the credibility when the price that... What? It's no problem, and I mean, the hell, I was young too, and, like... You want to be careful when commissioning people. I know, my buddy Anna made a video recently where she talked about that, where she was like, yeah, if you really want to commission people, what you should do is, like... Try commissioning people you know in person so you don't get in trouble, because I've done snail mail in the past, and, like, people have done that as well, but that can be really sketchy if you don't do it right. Like, the best thing to do would be, like, mail either a check or a, what are they called? What were they? A money order. And then that way, like, if you can ask parent permission and it's not, like, you don't have to worry about it. It's not as sketchy for, the person's... Yeah, there's ways you can order commissions if you don't have a PayPal. But don't do illegal shit, kids. And I always say do money orders if you have to do snail mail because, it's safer in case it's lost. Like, don't actually send cash. I had someone send me cash in the mail, and, the letter was ripped open. And whoever it was an idiot because they left $500 cash, but they took the letter that was inside. So I remember being like, oh, I remember when I got the letter in the mail, I was like, oh no, and I contacted the commissioner, and I'm like, don't tell me you sent the whole amount. They're like, yeah, I did, and I'm like, well, it's ripped open, and they were like, oh, fuck, and then I looked inside, and I'm like, wow, there's a wad of cash in here. Was there anything else? And they're like, there was a letter, and I'm like, so they took the letter, but left the fucking money. I guess at least they were nice robbers. So, if I am able to get the money sometime, I'd like to commission you. Oh, well, thank you. I like listening to your grandma. Alright, well, I'm happy about that. Donut! Like, I prefer PayPal and stuff, and like I know a lot of other people do. Wait. When you like stealing letters with no muns, right? Literally, people think I'm an adult in chat rooms, or people think I'm a 5-year-old, and wait, old then I am because I just look older and act like it, but people in my age, and they're like, oh, okay. Well, that sucks. Everyone assumes I'm 18. All my art friends left the country I live in. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. Oh no, I'm happy, because, like, I got the commissioner's thing done, and, like, everybody kind of won in that aspect. I'll never know what was on that letter, and even the commissioner was like, yeah, it wasn't anything funny, it was just, like, thanks for, you know, being chill, and I'm like, oh, well, thank you. It's still weird that the commissioner was like, oh, I'm gonna, or the robber was like, I'm gonna leave this giant wad of cash here, but take a letter. In chats, people think I'm like 20 years old, and I'm like, you see my age like 10 years older than I am. That happens a lot. I've had that happen when I used to be in messages when I was younger. Because I've been like, oh god. I used to be in like Yahoo chat rooms and stuff, and MSN before Skype bought it out. And I remember, because I was like 13, people would be like, oh, you're so smart, you must be like 30, and I'm like, I'm 13. And now I'm turning 25, and people think I'm younger than I actually am. So I'm like, is that a good thing or a bad thing? Damn it, I'm trying to get the line art. No! No, not window key. What did that do? Sigh, stop that. see. I'm just gonna be lurking, watching y'all as I attempt to art and stuff. That's cool. Plot twist, I need friends. It's really sad. Hey, don't trust me. When I was growing up, I had, like, no friends because I was the fat kid and the only Jewish kid in elementary school. I really didn't get my first real friends, because I had a friend in elementary school, but she moved. And then I had, like, no friends until high school. So, trust me, I know how much it sucks not having, like, real-life friends, but stick in there. You'll find your real friends soon enough. Let's see. And trust me, sometimes you'll find it in people that you never would expect. Just, be careful. Be careful. Be careful! Wow, Michelle! Great fucking grammar! Be careful, because sometimes people can be, like, nut jobs out there and take advantage of sad kids who are lonely. I know, because that almost happened to me once. But that's a story I'm not gonna talk about, because I don't feel comfortable talking about it. Because, like, at least I was smart and figured it out before shit could go wrong, but I know a lot of kids don't sometimes, so it's always like, I know it sucks, and it seems like a hard time, but trust me, it'll fade. Life advice from Twisted Disaster / Michi. No idea why I said my username like that. See, now I'm getting tired. Did I color your arms? No, you were fine. Okay, and then I'm gonna shoot this stupid. No. Open. Sorry I'm being quiet, I'm just posting it up, the picture up right now. And then I'll post up to Tumblr later. Damn it, I already have that one. No. Oh. Oh, and I should put... Excuse me. Yes, it is general. No porn here. Okay. So you're done. Bye. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I could do that. Alright. Oh shit, I don't have the references. Okay, I'm gonna be here. I'm just gonna boop the visual real quick. Why is the skeleton only at the what? What? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to the chat. I was Does Michi watch Rick and Morty? I do not watch Rick and Morty, but my friends do. The stream is still gonna be on, so you still hear me talk, but I gotta go in my emails real quick. So I'm going to make the screen just have my background. And I'm still here, don't worry. I don't want private info like someone's email getting out. Because I forgot to save the references from the email, like a herpaderp. Hey, ZFox Creations. Sorry for the dead meme. Alright, we'll see ya. Oh, my neck. Have fun, guys. Come on. Email, load. Let's see. Oh, that's not the one. And I'm back. I don't want to give someone else's personal email information out there. Oh, this character is gonna be cute as fuck to do. I love doing this kind of poofy hair. And all the nice color references. Alrighty. Okay, so... Also, a good art fact, if you work with digital art, you should never be looking at a pure white canvas because it can strain your eyes. So what I tend to do is I will have a picture and then I will sketch it in a lighter color, a dark color of the background. And then I ink it with that so it doesn't hurt my eyes as much. I'm tall too. What? Oh, I'm short as shit. I'm 5'3". I am small. And Cody makes fun of me for it because he's freaking tall as shit. iPad! Okay. I want to draw eyebrows, but not eyes. Help. I'm 14 and I'm 5'1". Wait. What? What? Welcome back. Yeah, I'm happy. What a sweet fluff bean. You can post on For Affinity? Sorry, but I don't know much about that site. Yeah! I'm taller than an adult. Yeah, don't feel bad. I have a friend of mine who's almost 30 and she's 4'9". It is back, right? Yeah. Okay, after I get this sketched out, I am going to head to bed, guys. I'll leave the stream up for anybody who wants to watch it later on. But I am getting tired. I'll try to stream again later, but it probably won't be for a few days. It'll be like Thursday if I stream again when I get back home. I'm 4'10" and I'm 20, so it's all good being small. Hey, yeah, another adult. Cool, Kiwi Brandy. Are you sure, Father? What? I mean, that's fine. I don't care. I mean, everyone was a kid once. No problem there. Ooh. Gotta shrink these attributes a little more. Do you have time for Our Lord and Savior Homestuck? Oh, I don't read Homestuck. I know a lot of people like it. I could never get into it. I'm smaller than you. I have my... What? It's not that. Like, I know a lot of people freaking love it. It's just I could not get past the reading style. It bothered me way too much because I read a lot of books. So the like, text face... I mean, I will admit it's different. And I'm just like, I don't got time for this. I mean, it's cool people like it. You can enjoy it all you like. Does this character have boobs? She has boobs. Okay. Gotta give him that Cheb boobs. But, yee. Also, random topic change, but who's all excited for fall? Because I know I am. Fucking love fall. It's my favorite time of year. It's why I'm getting married that time of year next year. I love Halloween too much. I do too. Halloween is amazing. I'm Canadian. All I know is winter. Yeah, I'm super excited for Inktober too, since my ink painting came out pretty well, so... Well, I shouldn't say it's really a painting, it's more of a bust, but I painted it with ink, so it counts. It's 2 p.m. here, so I'm all good. Oh, that's good. I'm happy it's 2 p.m. for you. That's fine, you don't have to celebrate if you don't want to. I love the fall, I love that season. It's also when my birthday is. I'm a Sagittarius. My birthday is the last day of November. Which is funny, because when I saw Holly's video on Sagittarius, I'm like, ah, she's my sign too, it's so funny. But she's the December sign. October's gonna be... I know, I already made my sketchbook for it, I'm super excited. Not only is the weather perfect in fall, but Halloween is great. Yep. I'm going to... Halloween. Oh, I'm not dressing up for Halloween. I haven't dressed up for Halloween in a while, but we're hosting a Halloween party, and I'm gonna... Because I'm an adult, I'm gonna have some hard pumpkin cider, because that shit's good, and watch spoopy movies on Halloween. That's my plans for Halloween. Cody and I might go out, but usually he has to work Halloween, because that's when a really big car event is in Vegas, and so he has to do it for work. And it sucks, because he fucking loves Halloween, but the past, like, 2 years, it's always happened on the same time. Okay, start drawing features now. I read Lag Day. What? Wait, why are people talking about legs? We're talking about legs? What? I like Panic at the Disco. I like Panic at the Disco too. What the fuck is going on? Okay, you got y'all talking about. Okay, happy you guys are talking about legs, I guess. That'll be a pair of legs. It's gonna be a hot Halloween costume. I'm not missing anything. I hate events like that. Sorry for being quiet. I was just really focusing on the sketch because I'm almost done. Because I'm like I said, I'm getting the sleepies. It's finally hitting me. Oh, that's not good. No, okay, I'll just have it be like. I'll fix it later. Okay. La, la, la. Gotta expand that. Alrighty, I think. Yep. Alright. That's it, guys. I hope you had fun. Sorry I got really quiet towards the end there. Hopefully I will be able to stream more this week later on. Wait. Can I do a commission if don't shade? What? Drivers and sketch movie. Let's see, thick lines for inking thick legs. Yeah, sorry, I'm like super tired now, so my brain's kinda, I'm like so confused. I need to go to bed. So I'm just gonna upload this real quick to my thingy so I don't forget. Alright, move you up here. There we go. Okay. So I hope you guys had fun, and I will see you guys next time. Bye! Like I said, sorry I was getting tired.